Right. I think I start every episode with right.
Right. Nice one.
But yeah, man. People of the world, spice up your life, every boy and every girl. You heard of Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got Harry Allmark in the building. Yay!
Yes. Yes.
Welcome back to the Otis Jones Show, the show where I get random topics and shit about them.
Yep, cool. Looking forward to it. The last time I was on this was after a show at the club, and I don't remember being on it.
It was bad. So
Jack Lloyd was the person who takes the next day, being like, it was well funny me being on the podcast with you, Jack and Otis. I went, you were there? I was so drunk, man.
The funny thing is, as I was editing it, I was waiting for horrific topics to come up.
Yeah.
And then it never really happened. We talked about, we called each other pedophiles a lot.
Yeah.
But we didn't really get into anything
standard,
mad.
Though. That's standard.
Yeah. We didn't really get into anything nuts. It was like it was just Jack heckling from behind the camera.
Yeah, I think that's the worry as well, because Jack would like I know what I'm like when I'm drinking with Lloyd and he's drunk, is that you'll be talking about like what's the happiest memory you've got, or just the thing that makes you happy?
The scene at the end of Princess and the Frog where he goes up into the stars and sees Evangeline.
Yeah, so he'd go Princess of the Frog. The interesting thing about Nazis is
that was so funny. But I'm glad you're back, because
cheers, man.
Although it was a hilarious episode, it made no sense.
Yeah, I bet. Because as well, I don't know if we couldn't get past the intro. We shot like 5 minutes to 10 minutes or whatever of us trying to get into it. And then we just kept laughing at Jack, who couldn't say his own name, Jack Baker.
Yeah.
So then we did a beer run to get more beer, smash some more beers, come back, and then at some point during us restarting, Jack Lloyd must have got a mic, but I don't remember that happening.
You didn't say anything crazy though.
No, I know. It's just more of the idea of like, because I love drinking, I love it. It's my favourite thing to do.
It's the best.
And it's one of those ones where if you watch it back, you're just like, fuck, is that what I'm like 80% of the time? That's rough. Just slurring my words, spitting beer and drooling everywhere, and calling Jack a paedophile. I'm like, how do you
only one of those things is true.
My first stand-up Edinburgh show, and it was a split bill with Alex Stevens, but then both of us didn't have enough material, so it was a triple bill between me, Alex Stevens, and Ted Milligan. Because me and Alex didn't have half an hour each. So we're like, Ted, can you come and jump in on this with these 320s? He was like, yeah, no worries. So but we did this because I did a sketch show for the first 3 weeks of Fringe 22, and then the last week this triple bill, and it was the last day left was just gonna be me and Alex doing the show. It was the last day of the Fringe. But it was also the year, because you've been up to the Fringe, right?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Have you been up to Edinburgh though?
No.
Well, okay, so Edinburgh's built like it's especially where you are in Old Town. It's built a little bit like it's on 3 levels.
Yeah.
Because you've got like Cowgate, which is sort of you'll have the main road with like Princess, the Royal Mile and that stuff up here, and then below that runs Cowgate. And then sort of at the top of the mile here is you've got like the castle. And it's all right next to each other, but it's like 3 levels. And we're performing right on the bottom. And it's also as well, the bin men were doing these strikes. So it's bin strikes.
Yeah.
You know fucking the first Batman movie or the movie Joker. And it's just like nothing but shit everywhere. Like overspilling dumpsters of rubbish.
They do bin strikes in Brighton all the time. I know what it's
Is it?
like.
Yeah,
and there's seagulls everywhere.
Yeah. And so we were on Cowgate where the majority of the bins were and all the clubs and stuff were. Like you couldn't see the pavement by the last day because it was the last week. You were just walking on shit. Like flyers and cans and tinnies and stuff. And we were like, fuck this. We don't want to do the show. We were done with Edinburgh. Let's just go let's go to the pub, let's go treat ourselves to dinner, and we won't fly for the show. We're not famous, no one knows our name, so no one's going to come to the show if we don't fly for it. So we went for pizza and got trolleyed. And then we went to turn up to the venue to be like, oh, what, no one's here? I guess we'll cancel. Knowing full well that we hadn't been flying because we just didn't want to do the show. So we go there, we're like, no one's here. And we turned up late. The show was already supposed to have started. And our event manager was like, where the fuck are you guys? He was like, no one's here. He went, No, there's like 20 people there. And we were like, what? Oh, fuck. So it's like, well, then we have like 30 seconds to look at each other and go, do we do the show? And we're like this, like wobbling, like, do we do the show? Don't we do the show? We decided, right, let's do the show. I was going to go first because Alex was like, you can MC, you can talk to him, you can like get him geared up, and then I'll come and just do straight stand-up because I'm too pissed to talk to him. I was like, yeah, fine, good plan. So I go up. My old college lecturer, who got me my first job in comedy, it was a panto when I was 18, he was in the crowd. So I wanted to do a good set, and I went, no way! So this guy was in the crowd, and I slammed the mic stand down, and I was pissed, so I slipped, and I sliced all my hand open. This is this is the first 2 minutes. So Alex gets me some blue roll, I'm pissed, covered in blood, trying to recover the gig, being like, so where are you guys from? And people are like, you're bleeding. I'm like, don't worry about it. Because I'm so pissed as well. I've been on the piss in Edinburgh for a month. Like, my blood's well thin. So it's just, yeah. And I'm just there like, don't worry about it. So who else is on Hinge?
I wasn't pissed, but at a Riot Act, I did just face plant on the stage.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I just like, because the stage is the outdoor one and stage was quite high.
Yeah.
And so everyone was just on the side and then we'd just come up to the stage.
Yeah.
And I just jumped on the stage. Like, introducing Otis Jones.
With my friend Eddie at uni, when we were doing comedy and sketch improv and stuff like that, we'd always find it really funny to come on to fall onto stage.
Oh yeah.
And we would always like whenever we were drunk, we'd always spend hours we spent perfecting the fake drunk fall. So you're like, it looks so real that you've fallen over, but you've you know, it's all fixed. You've staged it, right? And I remember I was once on a night out trying to chat up this girl and impress this girl. And I can't remember what we're talking about, but I got onto the idea of like, oh yeah, you've never like, you know how you can pretend to fall over and you do like a fake fall? He's like, no, what are you on about? I was like, look, I'll show you. I go to do it and just fully fucking send it on the floor. Completely, like a real fall. I hit my watch, that went flying off into the distance and broke. I scraped up all my arm and leg. I had to get up, like immediately get back up, thinking, don't think about the pain. Looked over and she went, that looks so real. I went, yeah, I'm a professional.
That's so crazy. I literally saw a video this morning of this guy.
Yeah.
Of this guy who's like doing parkour.
Yeah.
And he does thing where he like jumps off a building onto a lamppost
Yeah.
and slides down. But he like barely touches the lamppost and just goes straight down.
It.
and he like lands on a car, like right on his ribs.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And then his boy who's filming, he's just like his boy's filming, he's like, be cool, there's holes around. and he just gets
Check it off. Yeah.
he just acts like it's just no pain. And you just see his eyes like,
yeah.
he's like, yeah, what's up? I just saw that this morning. Oh.
That's funny, man. Did you ever do parkour? You're a fit guy.
Did I ever do parkour?
I was like, you're a fit guy.
I'm also not virgin.
Dude, you gotta get on this because he's coming down at the end of next month. You gotta get Jacob Kahn.
Oh yeah,
he did parkour. yeah, but like pro. But he'd bring like when it was the old room above as well. He'd bring his parkour DJ friends to come and see him do stand up comedy. And I'm like, dude, you are ticking the virgin boxes. Like, get a real hobby or something, man. You can't be the parkour DJ and comedian. But, you know, he's moved to Manchester and it turns out you can.
If there's one place in the world.
He's killing it over there. What is gay? Birmingham or Manchester?
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
There's a clear answer there. But,
Bristol or Manchester?
No, because the reason I say Manchester is because I remember when I was a kid in Brighton. and then like
Oh yeah.
and then like
That's number one.
yeah. And then Manchester, like it was like in the newspaper that Manchester overtook Brighton for 1 year as the most gay city in Europe.
Yeah.
And I've never forgiven them. I was like, we're the gays. That was our thing.
I had to do so much work that year.
Yeah, man.
Getting the title back, just fucking raw dogging.
It was tough, man. But no, I'll tell you what, I always thought like Brighton was the gay capital of Europe until I went to Sitges. Have you ever heard of Sitges?
No.
It's like a it's like a small beach town, like maybe like an hour away from Barcelona.
Okay.
I went there and like and yeah, my parents are just like, yeah, obviously that's the like there's a lot of gay people there. It's a very gay town. And I was like, I'm from Brighton, bro. You know what I mean? Like I was born in the dark. But then I go there, bruv. This is the gayest place I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
There wasn't even women there. Like there wasn't.
Oh hell yeah!
It was just a beach town of all gay guys.
Nice.
And there was like no one not gay there.
Yeah, I love it.
And I was just like,
just the fellas.
I realized that the reason Brighton's the gay capital is because there are the most gay people there. But in terms of percentages, they are not the most gay in Europe.
No. It's just this town.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
like, so in this place, it was like a small town, but it was just all gay. And I was like, it's fucking class.
Just a bunch of middle-aged white guys, just all sort of like,
all
not
ages.
linen. Oh, really?
All ages, bare young people, bare old people.
Is it?
Yeah, it was nuts. Just chest muscles.
I gotta check this place out.
It was a great night. I got it was unreal. It was so funny.
I bet. I bet.
There was this guy passed out in the bar, and we just took turns dressing him.
You know what? That's so lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just so lovely. In terms of dressing him up.
Yeah.
If there's someone passed out on the bar. If I'm out with my mates and I pass out on the bar, they're going to take turns undressing me.
I mean, we did that as well, but we were just...
Alright, but let's keep it light. We don't want to talk about that bit.
We were just changing the outfits, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fashion show.
Yeah.
That's good.
Then I came over, like, we just kept, like, putting him in our clothes.
Yeah, brilliant.
And then I came over and I was like, let's dress him like a black guy now. And then they were like, that's what we've been waiting for. We wanted to be polite.
How'd you dress him then?
I can't remember what I was wearing, to be fair. But I was like pretty like Adidas tracksuit phase.
But I remember doing this one gig at the room above. I remember hosting it. It was like a weekend show. I remember I ripped it. It was one of the best. It was when I started to feel like I was getting really good at MCing when I was doing that a lot. And I was like, this is going really well. Sick. And after the show, everyone leaves. I'm cleaning up. The comics are downstairs. Everyone's having a pint. I'm just putting the chairs away and stuff like that and closing up the room. And this lady comes upstairs and she goes, "Hey, great show. That was really good." I was like, "Thank you very much. Very, very nice of you to say." She's like, "Yeah, I was really impressed with your MCing. I think you're very funny, and I love the space you're going here." I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah. No, thank you very much." She was like, "Look, I don't want to. I've come up. I don't want to make this awkward or be weird or anything like that. But I've written down my number." In my head, I start going, oh my god, no way. Let's go. I'm like, okay. Try and play it cool. Yeah, so I've written down my number. I've never done this before. I hope this is okay to do. I hope you're mine. Do you mind if I give you my number, would you be able to pass it to the guy who's doing the lights? Yeah. I was like, the fuck who sat in the dark for the whole show? Okay.
I thought you were gonna take the number, and as you take the paper, there's just blood squirting out your hand.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't realize as well, like, female comics is an issue because obviously, like, in any sort of workspace, I'm just not flirting at all.
Nah.
Just don't. Men, just don't flirt in a workspace.
Yeah. No way.
And,
professional conduct. Yeah. Completely agree.
And then the problem is, what is it? Like, just even way before doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Like, if a woman's funny, like,
if
that was...
Big if. Say when. If on the off chance. Bloody, if a woman's funny.
Give me one example.
That's wild.
but like even before that, like
Yeah.
if like
Just doubling down with it. Stick with it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say every woman's funny. Like,
Yeah.
Not every man's funny. We are.
Not every man's funny.
But like but oh fuck's sake. But anyway,
Sorry.
not every so like
If a woman's funny.
yeah, if a woman's funny, like that's like my number one thing. Like
Yeah. It's really
attractive.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my like number one thing. Like when you hear about like girls that will just like, if they're attracted to a guy and they'll just ignore every single red flag, like that's me if a girl's funny.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just
100%.
like, there'll be
100%.
there'll be there'll be like comedians on stage and she'll literally be making jokes on stage about how crazy she is and how you shouldn't want to be with her, and you're just there like, it's fair enough.
No, I know what you mean. Like, because humor is such a... Because this is the other thing people say about stand-up too. Because people come through to gigs and you'll hear this from audiences refer to the fact that like watching comedy and watching stand-up is an aphrodisiac. Do you know what I mean?
Is it?
Yeah. Because like the idea... Because you know, if you find someone funny... It's a way of having like a rapport. If you laugh, you're feeling positive, you're feeling happy, you're getting endorphins. Like it all just leads to, you know, apparently for an audience member, apparently it's a bit of an aphrodisiac, but turn on for people in the crowd, right? And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. If like it makes sense why there's so many first dates that go to comedy.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But like, if you knew what comedy was like the second the gig's over, or if you listened to the Green Room. That's not a turn anymore. You know what I mean? You've got comics being like, I can't afford to drive to Scunthorpe to do this 10 minutes, this 10-minute set, and like, I'm really trying to make this paedophile bit work. And I can't really get it going. And
my favorite bit is my favorite bit is when like all the comedians are like coming together to try and work out someone's bit.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just saying shit that's way too far.
Yeah.
but then they're so serious about it.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't want to take the Nazi route.
Well, it's also fun as well because it goes so further when there's loads of comics because they're thinking of because also as well comics get so numb to comedy they like you'll push it as far as it will go. And if someone's asking you for feedback on their bit to try to get their bit figured out, if it's a room full of comics, they'll just start to one-up each other to find the funniest extreme to take it without forgetting that a human being has to then deliver it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, this Epstein bit's really funny. Am I going to say that on stage? Nah.
100%. When I was starting out, there were so many times like that where comedians would be like, "Oh, you should tag this with that."
Yeah.
And then because it's someone who's been doing comedy way longer than me, I'm like, "Oh, they know what they're talking about."
Yeah.
And you go on stage, and then as soon as you deliver it, and it's just dead silence, you're just like, "Why would I think that's funny?" Like, shout out to fucking Bella Hole. Saw her on. She was on Have a Word this week.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
That is one of my favorite episodes I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude.
So fucking funny.
She's cool. She's so cool, man. She's so good.
Yeah, man.
And she's doing SNL as well. Do you know it's her that does the because she's SNL writer, but do you know it's live from London. It's Saturday night.
Yeah,
that's Bella.
I think you told me.
Yeah. That's so cool.
That is cool as fuck.
Unbelievable to have that. Wow, oh my god! If having that role live from London, she did the first episode, first person live from London. It's Saturday night. That's so cool.
I'd fuck it up.
Yeah.
Live from New York, shit.
It's Tuesday afternoon. Fuck.
All you hear live on TV is fuck.
Yeah.
Good job, Bella.
Yeah, man.
Fucking smashed it.
I don't have a word. That's cool, man. Yeah. That's cool because they're just about to release their Patreon Stars in Their Eyes as well. You see that?
I think it's out.
Was it already out? Is it?
I think I saw it today.
Oh shit! Is it good? I watch it.
No, I haven't got Patreon, but I saw a notification.
Let's see. We'll do shout out. Adam and Dan, just send us the link.
yeah, 100%.
Come on, we're comics,
Friends
please.
of the pod.
Dude.
I I know there's normally 2 of us too. Well, there's like 5 of them, but still trying to find common ground.
Yeah, man. Sandro went up and did it. I saw he's one of the fucking one of the people.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Sandro, man. He's so fucking funny.
I haven't met him, but
You never met Sandro?
Nah, I obviously know of him.
Yeah.
But like, I never actually met him in
really?
person. No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know he's always about. Every time he's here, I'm like, I'm not in Bristol.
Yeah, but he's been like sort of South Wales, Southwest circuit for ages.
Yeah, I know. Met him.
Fair enough, dude. Yeah. No, I love Sand. He's so funny. He's such a good hang. I went out on a night out with him and Tony Carroll. I had to take 3 days off work.
I can imagine.
No, I'm not even fucking around.
His life looks lethal.
Yeah. I was supposed to MC the next day. I had to pull out of that almost immediately when I woke up because the next day I threw up about 15 times. And then the other 2 days was just recovering from that. I think I threw up the day after as well. But then, because that would have been like on the sort of Monday night. And then like a week later, we had Problematic Pub at the Gaff. Mm-hmm. And Simon was saying that Sandro was really ill afterwards. And he doesn't get hangovers because he's such a machine. Yeah. And then I caught up with Tony in Liverpool like a month ago. And he said he was fucked the next day as well. I reckon we went to a dodgy pub. They weren't cleaning their lines. I reckon that's what happened.
Yeah, because
we're not frail.
Yeah, 100%. I was the last episode I recorded, sober episode. I was like, I brought up the Epstein files, and I was just like, oh yeah, watch this clip get no views now because I brought up the files. And then I'm like, such a good excuse to get no views. Just after every clip, Epstein files. But with my TikToks, I saw like they took down 3 of my gay videos as well. Like saying it was like offensive, as if like it was offensive to gay people when I'm like the other person in the video is gay.
Yeah,
and we're like talking, and we're just talking about like gay stuff, and they'll just be like, oh, it's offensive content.
Really?
Yeah.
Mad.
And it's like they obviously haven't figured out the algorithm. Like they just hear the word gay so many times, and they're just like, oh, this is obviously homophobic. The person I'm interviewing is clearly like flaming gay, bruv. Very clearly gay, and some might say sinful.
See, that's what's getting you banned. That's what I do love about the Gaff. I feel like there's so much about the Gaff and its identity that is so just like inherently, like it's just really queer. Do you know what I mean? I know it's always diverse in that setting. Don't get me wrong, but it's like. Your audiences, even this is what I think is nice about Bristol, is even when you get like fucking quite straight audiences, everyone's like real liberal and fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just feels because there's something about it as well. I think with like what's nice about the club and sort of the where live comedy is going in this most current sort of UK boost of live comedy is it's all sort of like there's a big part of it that I think is now changing into this this like sort of progressive like it's no longer just a bunch of fat old men going my mother-in-law, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you seen that phrase that's been coming back recently? I forgot what it is. It's like the politically correct word for paedophile. It's like I forgot. It's like child attractive person, person or something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
it's like cap or something.
Right, yeah,
it's just
like
because
it's a disease.
Yeah, because you don't want to offend the pedo.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
So obviously, like you're saying, the Gaff's really progressive. Are you gonna have a cap night?
I think every night is a cap night. I think.
There's always a point of every episode of mine where me and the guests just both go. Oh.
It's also one of those ones as well. It's like it's so clearly a bit. Like obviously we're not doing pro pedophiles comedy nights, but I guarantee you, because just the shit that I fucking hear all the time is just like someone will fucking next week will come up to me being like, so why is we now pro pedophiles? Like we're not. It's a joke. Come on.
But we're back.
We're back.
What were we talking about? Pedophiles again?
We were talking a lot about pedophiles. Yeah. I think just before we started recording the first time, or was it when we first started, it was like, last time we were so drunk, all we were doing was talking about paedophiles. The last thing we said was about paedophiles.
Hey man. Ridiculous. It's an underrepresented group.
Underage represented group. That's not really a joke, is it? It's not really anything. I just sort of spoke for a bit and hoped something would happen.
Who's like your like out of like touring comedians and like well-known comedians? Who's like your favorite green room hang you've had?
Oh, at the club?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, that's a good question, man. I remember when Jamie Hutchinson commented his whip. It was him and Tony.
Yeah.
And obviously, I know those boys as well, so like they were already mates, right?
Yeah.
Which was nice. I remember when they arrived, I was like, "There's a crate of beer for you guys as well. Like, just crack on and help yourself to that." And before the show started, they asked if we had another crate because they just got through it. So that was good fun. Hanging out with them. Mike's back on Tuesday. Mike's always a fun hang in the green room. Yeah, he's always fun. Like I always have a good time in the green room with Mike because he's just such a sort of fun hang. You know, he always just sort of he's just so calm to chat to and it's so funny and chilled out. Jade, we had Jade last night, and I love spending time with Jade. She's so much fun.
Where's Jade?
Jade Adams.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So she comes to the club quite a lot now, but she's just always a fun hang. We've all she just loves to fucking hear me moaning about trying to keep a club running and about comedy. She loves talking about comedy. She's I don't know. It's just I feel like we both get each other excited about comedy quite a lot, which is nice. So she's always a lot of fun. But who have we had? Let's try and think about this really. Like who have we had that's because it's like everyone's fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
also
that isn't fun. And it's all about like for different reasons, right? Because there's some comics that will come through and you just get fucking on it with them and you have a good time because you hadn't seen them since Edinburgh or ever. You'll have other people that come through that like. You know, I remember when Adam Richards come through when he was doing Sean Bean's 12 Beans of Christmas, and that was a huge one for me because I was just like, I just love your fucking work so much. I love to just talk to you about your craft for a little while, and that's that stuff's always fun, you know. It's tough, man. It's tough. I don't know.
Obviously, it's also tough because sometimes people might normally be a good hang, but they might have a bunch of new material that they're trying to like remember, and they're like just working in the group. So it's not their fault, but like
no, because normally no matter who it is, normally I try to stay out the way of the green room for sort of at least the first half an hour before the show because they're going over their shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's normally post show, but then because we're in Bristol, some people shoot off, so it depends if they're sticking around or not. It's always tough. Acaster was obviously dead when near the green room when he was in town. But we Jenny knows that he really likes. I think off menu he speaks about this tiramisu that he gets from this place in Bristol.
Oh,
so we bought him that tiramisu for the gig, and that seemed to that was a nice little moment of him being. I think it was really fun because like you could tell that he's like, oh sick, but also like, how do you know I love this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this specific one.
And also he's like, this is the 4th time I've had this today.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
So I just put my phone on silent.
Yeah, son. Unprofessional. But yeah, most people, like loads of people are fun hangs. It's always tough, you know, because like I love hanging with Tiernan. Oh man, it's just I don't know. To be honest, I don't have a funny. I don't have a funny answer as well. I don't have like a funny, interesting answer. Like everyone's calm, everyone's different. No one's really a prick, as well.
I was about to say, like, since people I've met through comedy, like, yeah, every single like person of notoriety that I've met through comedy, I've just had such good experiences with everyone.
Yeah.
But no, I forgot what I was gonna say before that. Anyway, yeah, don't flirt with women in the work environment.
Yeah, it's it's always tough. It's always weird, isn't it? And it's
unless she's forward as fuck with you, and then there's only so much you can do.
You're only human. You're only human.
Yes,
you're only human.
That's fully happened to me one time.
Really?
Oh yeah, like my corporate job, not comedy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like immediately more sense.
yeah. So really nice girl. I saw her not too long ago. Ukrainian girl, and she so I'm just sitting in the office and like, man, I've got my meal prep and I'm like tucking into it. I've got food all over my mouth and shit.
Yeah.
And bless you.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I've got food all over my mouth and shit. I'm just going, like, I've literally got like 10 minutes before my next meeting. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then she just comes over and she's just like, I can't do the accent, but she.
Do the accent.
How now, brown cow? Right. Hello, what's your name?
That's good. It's good. It's good.
No,
it's good. It's good.
it's not.
It's good. Do it a bit more.
She's like, hello, what's your name? And I'm just like, I'm Otis. And then I do my accent well. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm like, Otis, and she's just like, do you have a girlfriend, Otis? So I'm just like, fuck. I'm sweating at
Did
this
she
point.
say, I want you to make me my wife?
So she was just mad. She was just mad forward, and she was just like, we should go out. She was like, we should go out for drinks and like stuff like that. She's just so forward with me. While I'm like, I can't say no.
That's never happened to me.
It's the only time it's ever happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's fun. It's nice.
I was about to say you should go to Eastern Europe, but you've got a girlfriend, and I forgot that for a second.
Yeah, but I've also been to Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
I went to Eastern Europe with a mate who's a comic, and
Whereabouts?
we went to Poland.
Okay.
And he was like, we were single, and he was like, dude, like, because we're both fucking pale white alcoholic fat guys, and he was like, dude, the fucking Eastern European love fucking fat guys because that's the sign of wealth over there. I'm like, we don't live in the 1600s, dude. That's not. Don't fool yourself. Like, we're fat and minging. That's the reality. He's like, I'm telling you we're gonna pull. I'm telling you we're gonna pull. And what do? We go to the English bar, we sit alone for 3 days, then we fly back home hungover. That's it. Just fatter and grimmer from shoveling meat and beer down our gullets for 3 days. Yeah. But that just made me laugh. That whole like, it's a sign of attractiveness over there if you're a big fat guy because it shows you can afford beer. I'm like, the place where beer is £1.50? What do you mean?
They say
We're not Henry VIII, man. We don't have a kingdom.
They say that about Africa as well.
Really?
Yeah, they're like I've heard white guys just be like, yeah, I heard if you go over there, obviously like I'm white and like fat, so it's a sign of wealth. I'm like, good luck, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck.
No African is going to see a fat white guy and think he's rich. He's going to think, what did he do?
Hey man, it worked with my mum. My dad. No, I realised how weird that sounded.
It did sound weird. Yeah. I was recording something with Riley the other day, and I was sat with him. I was like, dude, I've put on so much fucking weight. It's so annoying. I need to lose some weight. I used to not be this big. And he was like, yeah, you do. I'm like, whoa, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I've said it. I don't need to say it. You don't have to agree so quickly and so specifically. He went, no. Sorry. Let me clarify. What I meant was, you look a lot worse now than you did. I went, yeah, that's what I'm having a go at you about. I don't look awful now, do I? He went, well, I remember the other day, someone showed me a photo of you from like 5 years ago. I was like, one, why? And go on, he's like, and he goes, I was like, fucking hell, he used to be like shredded and ripped, and he's now just this fat guy. And I'm like, Joe, fuck. Yeah, I know I gotta lose some weight, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just a funny way of going around it.
Have you ever had like a girlfriend say like when they say like the random stuff, they're like, if I was a cake, what cake do you think I'll be?
No, Hannah makes fun of me because I'm that girlfriend. I say it to her, and she has a go at me for it all the time. Like, she hates it. I think it's so funny because I'll go, "Oh, would you still date me if I walked like this?" And I do like a stupid walk, and she go, "No, I'm like, well, hang on. You're supposed to say yes. You love me. She was like, yeah, I love you. No, I don't love that. I wouldn't date you if you did that. That's mental. What you're doing is mental. And I'm like, nah, but like if you did that, I would still love and date you. She's like, well, then you're mental.
I remember there was this one time when I was at uni and I was like fucking 18 trying to be a businessman.
Yeah.
And
Have you always been a bit of like a wheeler dealery kind of guy?
I wouldn't describe myself as that.
Yeah, but like, because there's so much of you like with your job, it's quite a corporate job. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're quite like a businessy guy.
I think of like wheeler dealer kind of guy like selling TVs out of van.
Yeah, no, okay, that wasn't the best description. Like, I would say...
I did used to sell energy drinks out of van.
Yeah, I used to sell booze at school and shit like that.
Yeah.
I would describe myself as a bit of a wheeler dealery kind of character as well.
Yeah,
Because I think you're always looking for the sale and the business and...
Now I mention it, yeah. I had workers under me in school selling Snickers bars.
Did you? Yeah.
Nah, I used to sell them though.
Yeah, mate.
And then the feds raided it. They raided my locker.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they were getting rid of the lockers in general. And I was like, my stock. Yeah.
I used to sell booze at school.
Is it?
Yeah, I used to nick it from there was me and my mate we had detention once. We had to stack all the chairs from the big assembly hall into the cupboard, and we found that there was this where basically they keep a shitload of booze for what I presume was parents' evening and all that, and staff meetings.
Nice.
And we filled up our bags for like 2 weeks and sold it to everyone. Drank what we could without getting drunk, and our parents know we were pissed. Then resold it the next day. Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
So when I thought I was a little businessman at uni, I went to this networking event, and it was like volunteered there to meet all the big shots. It was like English. It was like a English CEO event that they did every month at Beacon. And like but this time it was International Women's Day, so it was all like female CEOs and directors and stuff. And
awful. No, I'm joking. I'm obviously joking. Go on.
So basically, it was people that made like 10 grand a year, and with their little hair businesses. Terrible. No, these were big movers and shakers, and tits. But
I knew what you had. Stop what you doing. Stop it. This is why your clips get banned.
I keep trying to just have a normal sentence and then something comes up.
Bitch.
So I'm just there, and it's all jokes aside, like a really good event, and there's some really like inspiring speeches and things like that, and then like so I'm just like, as people are leaving, I'm just like handing out, I can't even remember what I was handing out, some sort of flyer, and then this like woman who just did like an amazing speech, she just she comes up to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like here's your flyer, blah blah, and then I like go and talking, and she's just still there, and I'm just like, oh sorry, can I help you with anything? She's just like, yeah, maybe. Oh, and I'm just like, I'm like, swear down. She's like probably like 35 to 40, and she's looking good.
Hell yeah, come on.
And then
no, nice. That's fit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But pantsuit, get me.
Oh. Behave.
I won't. but yeah, so. But I'm still like being my professional. I'm still like. You fucking trying to get fingered. But no. I'll show you a beacon. Anyway. so she's just like, but she's just flirting with me hard. And then she's just like, oh, can I get your email address? I was in such a tough position because I was just like, is it not sexy if I give her my uni address, like my uni email address?
Oh yeah.
And then like, does that ruin it? But at the same time, my personal email address at the time I hadn't changed since school, so it was.
What were the two emails? So what was your? So where were you at university first of all?
UE.
UE.
Bristol.
So it's like OJ4576 at UE AC
Something
UK.
like that. Yeah.
Which is like, okay, maybe not, because that's gonna be, she's gonna think I'm a child or a fucking whatever, and I might not be on the pool here. It's either the uni email, which is always gonna look bad, or
Andrew Potato Chips. I think it was like Potato Chips Lover 69 or something like that. It was like
to the CEO.
It was so
that's good fun.
So I gave it a uni one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've clearly fucked it now, innit? Yeah.
I think double down. I think you should have doubled down and given the one you hadn't changed.
Look,
because you could have made it charming.
I could have done a lot of different things that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, I message her. I'm like, fuck it. Let me just
see what's going on.
Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
So I email her a dick pic from their uni email. No. But so like I message her and I'm just like, hey, it was really nice to meet you the other day. I thought your speech was really good. Like would love to like have a coffee and network with you at some point. And I genuinely meant that. I thought she was like, I was just like, I'm not even trying to shoot my shot. I'm like, she was like, she was inspiring and stuff. She replies, she says, more than happy to meet up with you. Can't wait. I'd rather go for cocktails than coffee though.
Behave. And
we go for cocktails.
Oh yeah.
She pays.
Nice.
Because she's a gentleman.
Yeah.
And
alright.
And then obviously like we start chatting, she's laughing.
Yeah.
And then obviously I never close.
What do you mean?
I never close, bro.
You didn't see her again?
Nope.
Couple of cocktails.
Yep.
Thanks for that. Did you email her again?
She was flirting with me heavy.
So what happened? Why didn't you see her again?
I don't understand why these things happen, Harry.
Did you email her again?
I knew how anticlimactic this story would go, but I can't be like, yeah, fucked her.
No, yeah. Did you email her again from your uni email?
I did.
Nothing?
It's all professional from then.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I know.
Biffed it.
I know.
Oh, man.
I really dragged out this story and I felt myself as I was going. I was just like, what am I even going to do with the rest of the story?
What did you study at uni?
Business and entrepreneurship.
You're such... See? Wheeler dealer.
Wheeler dealer, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember we used to do some wheeler dealy dodgy shit in there.
Yeah.
I remember there was a school that was closing down.
Right.
And they were just like... Yeah, they were just like... basically take anything you want in the school. It was just like chairs and shit like that.
And then someone walks in. Where's the 4-year-olds gone? Quick, kids, go. Back to paedophiles.
I was about to say we pulled up in a van as well.
Yeah.
No, we did pull up in a van and we just like literally like people probably actually needed some of the chairs and like stuff like that. And like to go in there like after school clubs or whatever. we just pulled up in a van as soon as it opened.
Yeah.
Just took all the chairs.
Nice. Yeah. Are they like primary school chairs? Are they the little chairs? Are they like secondary school? They like these sort of chairs?
No, they're secondary school.
Yeah.
What'd
you do with them?
Immediately on Gumtree.
Yeah. Just sell them to the after school club.
Yeah, literally.
Old Lady Doris couldn't hire a van in time.
They just came.
And she's like, well, I guess I can afford.
She came in like 10 minutes after it was open and everything was already gone.
Everything was gone. Put it on Gumtree.
We had like a couple...
Had to do a bake sale just to buy it off you.
The thing is, my life started out so classy and then it just went downhill, bruv. I met the Queen as a kid.
That's fit. That's cool. Yeah.
And then just slowly goes downhill from there. I'm robbing a school.
Yeah. Dude, I robbed schools. I robbed everything, man. My life always started fucking sleazy. Because, like, especially with this trade, with comedy and nights and stuff like that as well, it's like because I started, when we opened the Rebel, we didn't have any money, so it was with whatever we could beg, borrow, or steal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There'd be shit where you'd be like, at an event and you're like, this place seems alright, I don't think they're going to be missing this table. or in some instances, casually walking out with 4 chairs. So I don't want to notice this, come on. Get them out because you need them for the gigs.
What gig? But is that what? Yeah, like there's so many. There was so many gigs when I started off where like all the chairs would be different types of chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, benches, fucking different chairs. You grab them wherever you could. I remember doing gigs where like, because again, there'd be like chairs you'd find on the street sometimes. And I remember there was this one gig I did at the room above my first place, above a pub. And I don't know what happened because the chairs we got were alright, but this one gig for some reason, fucking like 6 chairs went during the gig. And people are sat in them and they just fucking go. It's never enough chairs.
Oh.
That's the thing that fucks me up as well. Places will get in touch with you to put on a comedy night at their place. You're like, yeah, cool, no worries. Looks good, all seems alright. Anything you need from us? No, just the comics. Sweet, cool. You rock up. Just before you rock up, they'll go, oh, actually, we don't have like a mic stand or a mic or a cable or a PA. So, all right, we'll bring all that. And then you get there, it's like, sweet, cool. So, where's the audience going? Just here. They're like, yeah, set up how you like. You're like, all right, where's your chairs? We're like, you not bring your own chairs? We don't bring our own chairs. Why do you think I have 80 chairs just on my person for a free open mic to try and sell your beer? Just think about the logistics before we have to do a day's unpaid labour.
Yeah.
For an open mic.
For an open mic.
It's brutal, isn't it? For a fucking open mic.
It's when they booking you for weird shit as well. Like there'll be one stag do that sees you do stand up, and then they'll be like, "Oh, do you do weddings? You come to my wedding." It's like I promise I will fuck up your marriage.
Dude, I get stuff where it's like, when I was gigging more, you'd have stuff like, you'd be at the pub and someone come up to you and it's like, hey, I bought Cousin Jasper. And it's like, who the fuck are you? And who's he? He's like, remember 6 years ago you did this gig where I spoke about my weird cousin? I'm with him now. I went, fuck off. I'm having a pint. Leave me alone.
What is really funny?
Why is he so weird, actually? Now I'm curious.
yeah.
Bring
him over it.
You have sparked my interest once again. I will give you that, sir. What's on about Cousin Jasper? In fact, get around. Let's get to the bottom of it.
I remember... Oh, no, this was actually funny. There was a guy in the gym. So, I don't know if you remember.
That's
like,
good. I'm glad this bit's actually funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Tell my story. All right, well, this one's actually funny.
Just realised how that sounded. I meant.
No, I know.
Right, anyway. So, I don't know if you remember years ago I had this bit about, like, doing lines of... gym people doing lines of creatine of their
I still think it's a great bit because you still did the DJs and don't forget to go and do your PA session, that bit as well.
I don't even remember that, but like the creatine thing, so like I haven't done that bit in years.
Have you not?
Some guy that just comes up to me and he's just like
oh shit, some beefcake. Took it personally.
Bear in mind, this is like 6 a.m. in the gym.
Yeah.
Comes up to me and like I'm like benching and he just goes and like he just comes up to me and he's just like, "Alright, mate, some nice looking girls here, innit? I don't know this guy." I'm like, "The fuck? Like, why being so why being so creepy to these random girls in the gym?"
Creep. Yeah.
And then he's just like, and he was just like, "Yeah. Kind of makes you like, you know, want to do lines of creatine off their tits." and I was just like, this guy's the weirdest man ever. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm scared. And then like 2 seconds later, I was like, oh! It's my bit. He was like, "Yeah, you must have thought I was so weird." And I was like, "Yeah, I was scared for my life."
Yeah, man. It's all because people think. People that if they watch you do a gig and they like it, they do just think that they are your mate.
Yeah.
That's the sign of a good gig. And they will come up and just do weird shit. And it's like, dude, learn some social cues, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, there was just... Oh, wait, no, I can't talk about him because it's on the scene now. Anyway. This prick thought he could be a comic. And he's like, oh, he is now. Never mind.
He is now. Never mind. That's how it starts. Someone comes to a show, sees you at the pub, reference your bits, you think this prick fucking sucks.
Yeah.
6 months later, they're getting 10s and you're still getting 5s.
I was dying laughing the other day. Shout out to Eli and Sam at Comedy Chest.
Yeah.
So like,
I love those boys.
Yeah, so like, a few months ago, they were just like, "Oh, I'd love to have you on Comedy Chest," and I was just like, "Yeah, man. Like, what do you want me to like? What did you want me to like open or whatever?" And then
He's another comp bit.
and I was like, good to know I haven't progressed in 3 years. I was like, I literally won that competition like 3 months into comedy.
Yeah. We'd love to have you back, man. Brilliant. Doing the same competition. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I didn't say no at all.
Yeah. Like, I'm still, all right, fine. I'll come through. Let's see if I can win it twice.
I was out the first time. When I won it this time, just saw the notification next day. I was like, sound. But yeah, man. Alright.
Yeah. I think so. I think so.
It'd be so good to just end it there. Alright.
Right.